narcissist's worst nightmare. At this point, they don't want to fuck with me. Have your parents ever gossiped about you to family and friends? It may have affected you more than you realize. Here are 8 psychological effects of a parent that gossips about their child and how it can create long-term psychological issues. Number 1, betrayal trauma. When a parent gossips about you, it is a huge betrayal of trust. And you will struggle with trusting anyone, including yourself. Because the person who was supposed to protect you broke that trust early on in childhood. And it will lead to major trust issues in relationship dynamics, romantically or platonically. Number 2, shame and humiliation. Hearing about your private struggles aired out for the whole family and your parents' friends to know and hear about will make you feel humiliated and ashamed. And it will make the child start to feel like they're the problem, leading to deep-seated feelings of shame, and this will impact the child's self-worth. Number 3, fear of judgment and rejection. When a child knows that family has heard about their personal issues, it creates fear of being judged by others. And the child may start to feel like everybody is judging them through the negative lens of their parent, leading to social anxiety and fear of rejection. Number 4, emotional neglect. A parent who gossips about you is not concerned about your overall well-being or emotional stability. This clearly shows a lack of empathy and support, and it will lead to the child feeling neglected and unseen. And it will leave the child feeling disconnected from their own emotions. Number 5, increased anxiety and hypervigilance. When you know that your private information is being shared, it creates chronic anxiety. You may begin to feel like you are walking on eggshells or always worried about what you express or share with your parents because you know they are going to share your private business, which means the child will feel like they cannot be seen or heard or express themselves without being exploited. Number 6, distorted self-image. Parents who gossip often about their children, labeling them as the troublemaker, the problem child, the bad child. Over time, you will start to believe these labels, and they will shape the child's identity in a very negative way. Number 7, conflict avoidance and people pleasing. If confronting your parents led to more gossip and anxiety, you may then have learned how to avoid conflict. And this will turn into chronic people pleasing. When you prioritize keeping the peace over your own needs. And number 8, parental alienation and family conflict. Gossiping can cause a family member to see you through a negative lens, creating division and conflict within the family dynamic. It can leave you feeling isolated or like nobody understands you or just being misunderstood altogether. And unfortunately, these type of parents act from their own insecurities, but it damages the child long term. And it doesn't make it okay. You deserve to be seen. You deserve to be heard and respected. If you need help identifying what psychological traumas you may be dealing with unknowingly, I created an ebook specifically for you to dive deep within your subconscious mind and remember and reprogram your mind to think thoughts that resonates with who you want to become now. If you would like to purchase this ebook, it is called Awakening the Divine Feminine Within Through Healing Trauma. You can purchase it by clicking the link in my bio.